Hey there, my community. So excited to see you guys. I wanted to hop on because I was studying a lesson with my clients this morning, and it just goes so well with, this time of year. If you're in the United States, this week is Thanksgiving, and I think it just brings a real highlight to just being grateful and making others feel good and just lifting others up. At least that's what it does for me. And so I wanted to just connect with you guys about like lifting others up. Like I always have this intention to leave people better than I found them. So it doesn't matter whether it's the clerk at the gas station, if I end up going in inside, the person at the checkout, person crossing the street or standing behind me in line, um, whether, if we exchange words, I want to make sure that they are left better than I found them, that they feel happy or energized or at least seen or heard, because so many people just don't feel like they've been seen or heard or that they're allowed to be. And, so, or if we don't exchange words, just sending them lots of positive energy. I was driving to an appointment this morning and there was this gentleman sitting out um, in his yard, and he just had like the saddest look on his face. And so I just sent him all kinds of love and positive energy. And, just sending that energy his way, like hopefully made a huge difference in his day. And he may not have known where it came from or what it was, but just changing the vibration around him, you know? And it could be giving the barista at the coffee house a extra nice, generous tip, or tipping the bill if you're able to for your coffee or your dinner. Um, oh, tea water is brewing, so it's hot. It's whistling at me. So, how can we leave others better than we found them? It could be leaving them a compliment and just really like a genuine compliment. My daughter has witnessed me doing this for her entire life, and so she's very good about like complimenting people on their shoes or their nails or their hair or their dress or whatever. Um, Something that my husband did for me that just lit me up last night. Like I unknowingly had a rib out over the weekend, and it it was quite painful. And so getting up and down and my just whole body hurt. And so after I came down from putting the kids to bed, he had my spot and my couch all set up with the heating pad, and my blanket was all tucked in, and he had tea made for me and his favorite coffee cup for me to drink out of. And like he just really gave the impression of an increase, and he was just like, I want you to just snuggle up and just feel better, right? Like, oh my gosh, that just, and it didn't take very long for him to put all that together or just like set the energy of that for me. And I mean, that alone shifted everything, so it doesn't have to be, giving more of your money. It could be just giving your time, giving your energy, giving a smile, lifting someone up, noticing them, let them know that they're seen, instead of like, we walk through a sea of people all the time and people are on their phones, they're focused on something else. You brush by somebody you don't even notice, right? Like, leave everybody with the impression of an increase. So, what does that mean for you? How is that something that you can do? And we can start to practice it every day. And maybe think of some ways that you would love others to leave that impression of increase for you. And then you can go do it for someone else. And then you can give, and then it will come back to you, right? Because what we send out comes back. So I just had this incredible like it just meant so much to me that my husband like set up my space, and he he gave me the heating pad. I need to get another one so that we can each have one. But like he gave that to me, and he took the time to like make me some of my favorite tea, and he made sure it was decaf so that it wouldn't keep me up last night. And like it didn't take very much time to put all that together, but just the love that was felt from receiving it was huge. So just think about how you can leave the impression of increase and make it a personal um, goal to not send any negative vibes out to anybody, right? Maybe if someone upsets you, then just say send love, send love, send love. Don't like go regurgitating anything in your head that you might in the past have retaliated and said under your breath or maybe aloud. Like just send love instead, and it will shift how you feel, and it'll shift how they feel, and it will impact you greatly. So I hope that you get something positive out of this today, and that it leaves you feeling the impression of increase as well, because what we send out we receive, right? And so why not send out the best energy and the best vibes and the best love that we can to anybody and everybody around us? Because honestly, we're all in this experience together, and these souls that you are connecting with are part of your journey for a reason. And so let's just lift each other up, make it a better world. It starts with you. All right. Expect abundance, my friends.